Hi guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 4 of season 1 of Loki. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review of episode 4 of season 1 of Loki. I really liked that we got to see a little bit of Sylvie as a little girl when she was first taken by the TVA. I also felt really sorry for her since she was just a kid when she was taken, and I was also wondering why the TVA took her. So it was really annoying when Sylvie asked Renslayer why they took her, and Renslayer said that she didn't remember. I think she probably does and just doesn't care. But it does explain why Renslayer wanted to find Sylvie so bad, since Sylvie escaped from Renslayer. When Renslayer told Mobius that Hunter C-20 was dead, after Mobius asked Renslayer if he could talk to Hunter C-20, I thought two things. Either Renslayer was lying and Hunter C-20 was still alive but they were hiding her somewhere, or she was really dead because she found out the truth. And based on this episode, it looks like theory 2 is correct. But if Hunter C-20 was pruned, she might not be dead. She could have just been sent somewhere else. It was really sweet when Sylvie asked Loki if what makes a Loki is that they always lose, and Loki said that they always survive. Even though I knew that Loki and Sylvie were going to be okay, it was also really sweet to see them looking at each other and holding hands when they thought that they were going to die. It was a surprise that Loki's punishment was to be in a time loop with Sif. It was really great to see her, and it was also really funny that he had to deal with her slapping him over and over again until the time loop stopped. When Mobius told Loki that Sylvie was dead, I knew it wasn't true. And I also thought it was funny how Loki reacted when Mobius told Loki that Loki loves Sylvie. But it does make sense that someone that Loki's in love with would be another version of himself. When Loki told Mobius that he and the rest of the TVA are variants, I was hoping that Mobius would believe him, but it made sense that he didn't. But I was hoping that Mobius would end up discovering the truth. But it was clear that Hunter B-15 knew that something was going on, so when she went to see Sylvie, I was hoping that she would find out the truth, and she did. And when that happened, I couldn't wait to see a Sylvie and Hunter B-15 team up. I had a feeling that Mobius would find out the truth, so when he saw the video of Hunter C-20 saying that she was a variant and so was everyone else, I felt sorry for him, but I was glad that he finally knew. And I was also happy that Loki and Mobius became friends again. So I was really surprised when Mobius was pruned. But since there are 2 episodes left in the season, I hope that we'll somehow see Mobius again. Since this was episode 4 and there's 2 more episodes left in the season, I knew that Loki and Sylvie wouldn't die when they were brought to the Timekeepers, but I was curious to see what was going to happen. So I was really glad when Hunter B-15 showed up and helped them. But it was definitely a twist when it was revealed that the Timekeepers are androids. And I had the same question that Loki had. Who really created the TVA? It was definitely a surprise when Loki was about to tell Sylvie that he had feelings for her, but then Renslayer pruned him. And since Sylvie told Renslayer to tell her everything, I'm looking forward to hearing what she's going to say. This is the first Loki episode that had a mid-credits scene, and in it we see that Loki's alive and he's asking himself if he's dead, and then he hears a voice tell him that he's not, but he will be unless he comes with them. And he looks and he sees other Loki variants. One of them being played by Richard E. Grant. But since Loki was sent somewhere where there's other variants of him after being pruned, does that mean that being pruned doesn't kill you, it just sends you somewhere else? And if that's the case, then there's a pretty good chance that we'll see Mobius and maybe Hunter C-20 again. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my previous Loki reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!